like what I was leading up to is that what's so powerful in a circle, you know?
What's so what?
Powerful about a circle.
By the Liverpool shirt here, wearing, don't wear it here again.
Okay, why? Why they lost?
They were beaten to them yesterday.
Uh-huh.
City is not leading.
I know they lost.
This is Man United house.
This is a Man United house. What are you doing? And don't come and debate. Don't come and say, where is your team now? We know where we are. We know where we are. So that's not a conversation. Continue.
See, now I think about it. A triangle, squares.
You have to speak up a bit.
Triangle, squares. The three, triangle, square, and a circle. They're all equal.
Triangle, square.
Yeah, in a circle.
Wait.
Because of the distance.
No, like when you think about it.
So, triangle, square, and a circle. They're all together.
You know, there's some. When you think about it, every shape can go around itself.
But how are you are saying triangle, square, and a circle? How is that together?
So let's take a circle. If I turn a circle like this, does it look different to you? Like a symmetrical circle.
It looks
It looks the same. When you turn a square, right, and then a triangle from a different angle, it looks the same, right? What shape? Only few shapes that you turn and it looks different, right? But anything that can go around itself non-stop is basically infinity. So, right?
Go on, continue.
And infinity is just zeros. Right? So everything is really just nothing.
Everything is nothing.
Yeah. Everything is really just nothing. Because if a circle can keep going forever, it will never stop. Right?
A triangle will keep going, will never stop.
Square will keep going.
So no matter which direction you put it, it still looks the same. A square never stops.
So that means it's everlasting.
That's everlasting.
Yeah.
Where are you going with this?
No, because I'm just remembering what Ekua, sister or Kung Fu was saying. The number 8 is really just 2 zeros, right?
The number 8 is just 2 zeros.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you think about it. But the way that they make it, it just keeps going around and around and around and around. And when you try to calculate this, like you know when you go on your calculator on the phone, type random numbers, they'll give you air. Right? So air basically means nothing. Nothing, right? So that means that this is another spiritual realm. Basically like in itself.
What is another spiritual realm?
You know, when you think about a spiritual realm, you think crazy, ballistic. Things will be moving up and down, but we're really on a very, very, very spiritual ground. Right? You understand? Because at the same time, you think, from me, when I was child, I thought my soul was somebody and I was somebody. But then you realize that you are your soul. Right?
So that's what we say, crap.
Yeah. But I don't know, then you start hitting walls. Right? When you break it down, there's more walls. Right? But when you break down all the walls, there's nothing left. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense.
He says that's in the bossy mind.
No, when you think about it.
In the bossy old mind.
When you think about it.
Listen, not a lot of people can leave me speechless. By the way, you should know. Not a lot of people can leave me speechless, right? Just FYI, okay.
And that's why, you know, you cannot pertain every power in the whole wide world. It's not possible, right? Because if it was, reality would just crash for you. You know, now I think about it.
Reality will crash.
It would crash.
Why?
Because when you realize You know what's keeping us sane right now is not knowing. You understand?
Not knowing is what is keeping us sane.
Yes.
Because we do not know.
Yeah.
So when we know, we'll be considered insane.
For example. Yeah, basically.
Is that why they call me crazy?
I think so. That's why you see a really powerful spirit and maybe you shout or you run. They run mad, right? Because they've seen so much power. You know, it's just mind-boggling. It really is mind-boggling. Like a line will keep going. Right? Your soul keeps going in a circle. Right? But it's because I don't know how to explain it.
But these things, right? What is its application to man? Because at the end of the day, we want to be able to how do you call it? Implement these things, apply these things. Is the application of these things that you are saying, that's what's significant to us. Because if we keep saying throwing numbers, keep speaking mysteries and codes and all of these things, how am I applying it to my daily life?
Do you think our ancestors made us pray a certain way?
Do I think our ancestors made us pray a certain way?
Yes, to contain the power.
No.
No. Really?
I don't think they made us pray a certain. Wait, was that a trick question?
I want to know.
No, but because you're asking me, do I think our ancestors made us pray a certain way?
Yeah.
Right? Are you trying to say that? What am I even saying? Wait. So, is it the method?
Yeah.
The method of prayer you're referring to?
Yeah.
Yes, our ancestors, yes, they taught us to pray
So,
through this particular method.
what if it's so simple? It's so simple as to snap your fingers a couple times instead of doing the ritual that we do, and it happens in a, you know. I think that our ancestors did stuff to protect us from our own self, you know. Because now that I think about it,
Oh, so what you're saying is that they made us pray a particular way because we are not ready for the advanced ways. This is why we do things the way we do, because hence why they told me to change the route, the ways of our. You remember when Oyamekese came? He said we should change the way we do our rituals in this place. And he gave us specific instructions on how the new way, the new form of rituals should go. So what you're literally saying is that they gave us those techniques, those methods of prayers to protect ourselves,
and contain the power.
to contain the power.
Because every spirit.
No, let me come. Don't go. Wait. If it was as simple as just snapping the finger, right, then a lot of things will be blown out of proportion for us. So in order for us to have sense, lack of a better word, they taught us the procedure to follow so that we don't destroy ourselves. Because if we jump the process, then we'll come to a place where we'll end up destroying ourselves because we didn't contain the energies that they left us with.
Kingship was made.
Like what?
Kingship.
Like how kingship was made.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because what he knows, right? If every single one of us knows, or if we knew exactly how to do something, if you said something that offended me, you would die. I would say something or do something. You know.
So if I said something that offended you, you could easily take me out.
Yeah.
Because you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is why on purpose they make you not to know. Okay, continue.
Everything costs money, right? Do you think every day of your life, you know, blood makes an altar powerful and powerful? Every day of life, could you buy a bull? Like every day, could you buy one bull every day?
Sacrifice one bull every day. No.
But what we're doing now, as of pertaining the blood and keeping the blood, the altar keeps getting powerful, the spirit keeps getting power. So really, if we wanted to,
No, don't talk.
Wait.
Right? Don't talk. This is why they said do these rituals at these particular times. Do you get it? That's why they said do these rituals at these specific times, because I was overloading. Are you getting it? Because nobody does rituals in this house than us. Or what am I in spirituality? Okay. Anyway, I'm not saying it arrogantly. I'm not trying to be arrogant. No. I'm not trying to. But what it means is that we've done so much rituals. They say, okay, now pause. What you've done is too much. Now pause. Right? Let us bring breaks. Because if you don't bring breaks in between the rituals you are doing here, you end up messing up things. You end up destroying things. There will be too much power for this place to contain. So now slow down.
For example, let's say you sent me, right, to go and do something. You gave me 100 Ghana cedis. You gave me 5. You gave me 1. Which one will I be more effective and use more time to do?
The 100 Ghana cedis, of course.
Yes. And then the last one being, so we give spirits certain things and they do it in time for us, right? But imagine the sacrifices we do, because if he wants to, with storing the blood, we can give very powerful blood every single day, every single second, morning and evening.
Exactly.
But then what happens is that the spirits, when you do something good for them, they automatically want to do more for you. The more you do for them, the more they do for you, right? So when you're doing so much, something that no one else is doing, because I know I'm not doing a chicken every day. You know what I'm saying? The power becomes on your side too much. And that's why there's a amendment. Once a year, we do this. Once a month, you can do this. Maybe in this month, you can only have this amount of snack. To make sure the power is balanced for everybody.
Scale.
Comes again.
Scale of balance. So the energies in their infinite wisdom is constantly trying to make us balance things. That's what you're saying. So you don't understand what you do. You literally, it's like he's giving me, Oyamikasi has given me specific instructions, but sometimes within myself I'm like, why? I'm so used to this. This is so new to me. Why are you restricting me? Why? But now, Oyamikasi is using you to explain to me why he decided to cut down on things. Do you understand? He's explained to me why we decided to cut down on things, because things are, we are hitting certain realms that Ghana is not ready, that the world is not ready. You can stand here and turn your camera, they will listen. So we are hitting certain realms that Ghana is not ready, that the world is not ready. And if we don't take care, the very power that we are generating will be too much to contain.
It's like
even for us.
Walks into your phone. You know when the energy is too much for your phone, you blast it.
You can blast your phone.
Yeah.
Don't talk. We are recording, so just show it. Okay.
So even though you have the power to do something, that doesn't mean you have to do it. Already, this place, because of the amount of snap, it's already so powerful.
Because the number of rituals we do here,
the amount of ritual is already so powerful.
the place is so powerful already.
And then you give this powerful blood so much, the power becomes too much, because the spirits strengthen you and you strengthen them, right? But everything has to be. I don't understand how to.
Must be balanced.
When you go to Aflau, every shrine does a festival once a year. Where they kill these animals, right? And the people from one shrine will go to another shrine and give their request, and everyone will go, right? But what if one person killed all of that at one shrine? The rest of the shrines were not killing anything. What would happen?
So were we being greedy? Hey! Osofo Kwame says I'm too greedy.
No, you go wherever high demand is. If I'm baking something and you're only gonna buy 5, but he's gonna buy 10, I'm obviously gonna go to where he
serve
is.
those. So all the energies are going to flood here.
Yeah.
And then the danger is that when all of them keep flooding, there will be too many energies to feed, right? So now, if we get to a place where we are not meeting the demand,
That everything
then
falls on you.
it turns. So the energy, Oyamikesh goes like, no, my son, don't do that, right? Cut off certain things, because a weekend we can offer over 100 chicken, several goats, several rams. You understand? Money that we can even use we put everything in. People come and do rituals, and I even spend more for them than their rituals they are doing. Right? So they were like, no. We need to contain. We need to hold off. And today, listen, what you are saying is so profound. From last night, I was so frustrated. I called Jojo. Jojo, do you think our rituals were powerful enough? Because I didn't kill some goats. I didn't kill too many rams. I didn't do the things I'm used to. Are you thinking? And Jojo said, no, it's too powerful. It's your mind. Your mind is playing tricks on you. So you are only affirming the instructions that we are given. Wow.
Can I remind you of what the Spirit said last time, that you give the Spirit too much drink, and the Spirit said that sometimes it's even like alcohol that is too much. Yeah, I remember that.
But you know, spirits, they're at your service so much as you're at their service.
Yes.
They want to work to gain. You understand?
This is powerful. They want to work to gain.
Yes.
They don't want you to overfeed them.
They want to take a challenge.
They want challenge.
By tomorrow, let me do this for you. Oh, me? Boom.
Just keep supplying them over
Me,
the day.
such a powerful, I can do it. You understand?
So you are daring them.
Yes.
That okay, in the next 3 months, you want to see this thing done. They say, okay, let's take up the challenge.
Yes. But the more, I guess, you kill, the more it gets, it comes easier.
So it's not balanced.
Yes, and they also don't like it like that.
And they become lazy.
Yes.
So gods don't like to be lazy.
Feed too heavy, too much food.
No, so this is actually a manifestation of my own prayer. I don't feed a lazy God. I've been saying this for a long time. So the minute I started getting them lazy, he said, no, we are getting belly fat, my rib fat. So the gods are looking at me and say, see your one pack, see your big stomach, you are getting this is what you want to. So it was overload.
This one is too much left, and you are just adding every month, so they have to shut it.
Like, how you realize that you can have a spirit in your family, and they just start working for you without you even knowing the spirit. Do this for you, do this because they enjoy doing it. But when
They enjoy the challenge.
When it reaches someone, they want you to do something in return. Because I'm not going to do something for you when I'm not acknowledged. Right? Because then what's the point of doing it?
One day, somebody should remind me. One day I will teach on how you can rewire a god. Okay? A particular god that is known to be doing a particular thing. This is all that god does. And everybody attributes that particular thing. That how you can rewire that god. How you can change the mindset of that energy. Not to become like somebody had in a comment like, I love spirituality so much. I just don't understand why some of our gods do evil and kill our own people, right? So that is some of the gods are programmed. So the reprogramming we are talking about is not just man. We have to now reprogram some of the gods.
You're like the LeBron James of spirituality.
I'm like what?
LeBron James of spirituality. So many people did it. Like
Punchline.
They only used to dunk. Never used to go to a 2-point line. They never used to go to mid-range. But LeBron James doing everything. That's one, like, you do this, and then I'm doing it all.
So some we are still laughing.
Yeah.
So you say that's my new title. I'm the LeBron James of spirituality.
Because for me personally, if I was in my group of forgotten spirits, and she comes, hey, I went somewhere, fruits, hey. It's like, okay, everyone, let's go then. Then we start working there, right? The people the gods are for, you understand? The family, the gods will never go there again.
But that's also the danger. Then they start projecting evil against you. Balance of things.
If we're all hungry and you hear that someone's making some delicious jollof somewhere, and you're at somebody's house and there's nothing there, not even water, would you not run to the jollof?
Yeah, run to the jollof.
Yeah.
I remember you were saying something about spoiling the
What?
goats. And that moved me, remember? To go to the store.
Yeah.
I said, okay, today I'm going to spoil.
She was like, yes, I'm spoiling you. I'm spoiling you. Move the boat, I'll spoil you.
I went and bought a lot of things for my altar because I loved it. I said, wow, so like they reveal like the most hidden truths. You were talking about them revealing like hidden.
No, that's why the Garden of the Gods is going to be too powerful. June 29th.
You keep saying the date. Another spirit I've heard. They're like, okay. Me, when I hear something's going on, I mark on my calendar.
Oh, we are ready for them. Listen, until one of the energies in this house said, sometimes we are through your comments, we go through your comments. Should we move to these people in the comments? The gods, they read comments, they're on social media. Where do you think social media is coming from? So when we keep saying June 29th, we blast it everywhere, the gods gather. And it got to a point when we do a ritual, multiple gods. Like even this morning when we were doing that ritual, they were all over they had gathered, they were right. When we were leaving, more were coming in.
They like, come, we have the party is
Oh
here.
no,
Come,
because
come.
in the spiritual world, they have friends. It's not like they're all walking alone. No. They have family members, they have friends, they have spirits they like.
Yep.
So if Sakwete is knowing that something good is happening here, will he not call or he not call another God?
Yeah, come on.
And that God is so powerful that he's like, hey, because of this thing that you did for me, no, let me just drop this into your account. But let me just do this.
Hey, let them drop.
Let them drop.
Oh, listen, our $5 million, let them drop. we need $5 million to finish first phase. Let them drop.
You listen to them first. You listen to them because you know one thing I realized is that at one point you might think that you might it reaches a point where even you when you want to kill something, use your own discernment to want, okay, this is what I think is the best, right? Meanwhile, because of something, they want something different. Or even in a split second, right now, the spirit can tell you, come right now and do this. Within a split second, it will change the mind.
You can change it. You can flip it.
Yeah.
So always double check. I learned that from here. Triple check.
Yeah, we learned from here. Yeah.
And
You
at
learned that
different
from
times.
me.
At different times.
Triple check.
No, you with the energies, you can never be too familiar with them because they are constantly evolving.
Yeah.
They're constantly changing. Evolution is constant. There's something I say simple all the time. The miracles that mango used to do 20 years ago, mango has evolved. Mango is doing different things. So if you are trying to use mango as it was used 20 years ago, you are lost. What catch? You understand? So, wait, I've lost my chain of thought. What did you say? Where did that come from? No, you said something that made me jump in. Yeah, they keep they keep evolving. So don't get too familiar with your God. Because they keep changing.
Oh.
So always check.
Yeah.
It is very powerful.
Yeah,
Like,
very.
I know my spirit likes grasshopper. Hey, today let me go. But the spirit's like, now I'm tired of grasshopper. The next person to kill grasshopper, that's the end for you. But that's what it is. That's straightforward. The next person to do this, and they don't do it. When they say it. the next person to do this, I'm going to do this.
Mm.
They'll make sure to do it.
Mm. Please check, don't just get. That's what I say it all the time. Me, I'm not traditional. I don't do tradition. No, I remember when we started, a lot of people looked at me like naive. That's why people come up and say that, who is he? Who is this person? You don't know. You are used to a particular thing. It's okay. Be used to it. You understand? You don't know. Me, I'm pleading for people all the time. I'm begging for people all the time. I say, oh, please, don't go and attack these people. That's what I'm saying. We rewire energies. You understand? We change energies. We redirect them. We derail them.
Just like Fufu, how you change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I met my water energy, not Totubia and Su, Fofu, he was a gang.
He's a male too.
He was a gang. Sharp action. I was like, no, not in this 21st century. No, we don't play like that. You know, we all love. We love. It was like, let me take some action and save a life. You remember back in the days at the fire altar, right? When a particular thing happened, all the energies were like, should we strike? I was like, no, that's not what we're about. Should we strike who? If you kill the people, who would bring offering to you? You understand? If you end their lives, who would now wake up and say that, let me honor them? These are the things you used to do. This is why all the people have left the shrines. If you don't repent, nobody's coming back. So if you are bringing this thing back into this particular manner or into this particular way, then you better repent. After the gospel, we must repent. We have to go. We have to change our ways. You have to change the things. You understand? So you can rewire your God, your family God. You can rewire the God. You can change things. Oh,
yeah. Why do you think you can appease your family's the school? No, you think that there's nothing you can do. You're totally wrong. Seriously.
There's always something you can do.
There's always something because the spirit they understand. It's like you're a father, right, to me, and I do something that maybe you don't like.
Wait, it's like, oh, I am.
You are.
I'm confused. Which one is that? It's like, okay, go on.
Like as a father, when your child does something, you discipline the child, then you take them back and go and buy something for them, right? Most parents, that's what they do.
Wait, he's giving me the format. He's giving me the format. Whenever you discipline me, make sure there's something coming.
But seriously, parents, when they're little harsh on you, they'll come back, oh, are you okay? Because at the end of the day, you're their child. You understand? So they have that. Spirits are the same. But if you think a spirit is, and then you can't run. All of us here should understand that. From the day we were pouring all of those drinks, we thought that there's no more running away. You can't run.
Yeah, no.
We are married with them. There's no going anywhere.
You can't run.
We are in too deep to turn anywhere. Where are we going? There's nowhere for us to go.
There's no more changing your mind, changing decision. That's it.
It was late 10 years ago. Even before we started this. How much more now? Listen, I love what we're doing. I love spirituality. This is the best education your children can have. Knowing themselves.
But this is modern spirituality.
Yeah.
It's evolution.
Yeah, very,
Yeah.
very, very. Because you shouldn't have to go and see a God that's so scared that you never come back. You understand? Here, when you're here, I'm sitting here. He goes wherever he goes, prays for me. It works. But look, just like I'm sitting in my own living room, right? But you see, you go somewhere, there'll be blood hanging from here, and veins and skulls, and then you don't want to go back.
They put a lot of fear in you.
Yeah.
There's a time for every, there's a space for everything.
When you're walking
those
down,
things are still good, but let it not just be the main focus. Let it not be out there.
when someone wants to start spirituality, if you show them that,
They won't start it.
for it.
but coming here as a first time spiritualist and you go and you go and they're singing the songs and you're clapping around the fire. You obviously come back. There's no way you won't come back. You know.
But you see, I think the danger is a lot of people are too afraid to try something they've never been used to. Yes, sir, because when we're trying what we do here, it was tricky. Don't get it wrong. It was tricky. Yes, sir. It's either it goes absolutely wrong or it goes absolutely right. There was no middle ground. But we still took that risk.
Never been done before.
No.
You never know how people are going to receive.
No. You remember the first time we talked about worship in the shrine?
Hey.
We did the flyer. Nobody even commented. Nobody commented. Nobody was like, oh, so for that's a great. Just are you backslided? Now I'm in spirituality. They are talking about I'm still backslided. To where? Right? So we did the flyers. I'm telling you, we got like 13 likes or something. No, nobody paid attention to us. So we had to take it. Maybe it wasn't time. That wasn't the right time. So we had to take our time. Try it again. It didn't really pick up. Try it again. Try it again. And now we're finally here, right? So I think the fear of the unknown is why a lot of people are not trying a lot of things. And I'm glad we are talking about this. Spiritual people, let's stop fighting ourselves.
True.
My brothers and sisters, my fathers, my uncles, my aunties, my minawos and midawos, my tronuas and all the titles. I'm a gashis and I'm begging you. My tobacos, who knows? All the titles. Please, let's not fight ourselves. There's not a single shrine that can do it all. There's none. You understand? Even if you don't like the person, leave it at that. In this one, you can't like everyone. You won't like everyone. You'll be jealous here and there. You'll be envious here and there. But you just leave it there. Let's not try each other. Let's not keep tempting each other, setting each other up. Let's not do that. The mango, the tomato, the coconut, the cassava, they can all be on the same land. They are not in competition with each other.
No, not at all.
You understand? They are all enjoying.
The sun and the moon.
The sun and the moon. The stars and the moon. The planetaries. They are all existing. You go to the river, so many different fishes. Or like when we are feeding the fishes, so many different kinds come up. They are all feeding together. Of course, there are hierarchies, right? But even the hierarchies respect the chain of command. Let's love what we are doing, so much so that we don't have room for hatred, for envy, for bitterness. Let's love ourselves. Listen, I'm not the one that is qualified to say this. Please don't take me anywhere. I don't qualify. Your pedigree, I don't fit. The number of years you've been doing this, I'm not there. I don't qualify. You are the one that holds triple, quadruple PhDs in spirituality. Please, I respect you for all your hard work. All that I'm saying is, let's love this calling. It's a calling. Our ancestors are calling. We are putting things into perspective. Let's love ourselves. Also, right? Some of us, you don't care. If we are to tomorrow, job done, case closed, we are packing my bags, we are gone. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. I'm not the one with the most qualification to say these things. But let's not fight against each other. The real enemy is not on the continent.
Can learn from them. See how they feel.
Let's learn.
They don't like themselves.
They don't like themselves. Thank you. They don't like themselves, but they build together.
Live together.
So don't like me, but let's build together. Or
We have to start with fear.
don't like
It's
me.
the fear that's keeping us back from love.
Don't love me. Don't like me. Don't even want to sit in the same space as me. Huh? I pray that every one of us will come to a place where we can say we made our ancestors proud. We took it to the next level. And our children's children, his generation, will also take it to the next level. It's okay, close. Are we not close?
Yeah, I want to go to the washroom.
You want to go? Okay.